Okay, guys, I am at the 33rd Annual Government Procurement Conference. And basically, what it is if you received a government contract or you got approved for a government contract, then this is the conference that you want to come to, especially if you are new. They basically have a whole lot of exhibitors here. You get to network and meet other businesses that also either got a contract or just got their cage code or what have you. There is a matchmaking session downstairs where you can speak with people who are in this similar businesses or looking for businesses like yourself. It looks like they're wrapping up. They are. Yeah, they're closed? Okay.
Oh, yes, we are closed.
All right. Well, they're closed right now. I guess I came back a little too late. But I just wanted to show you the exhibition area. They had a whole lot of companies down here, and then in the back, they just had like a few places where one can eat. Primarily, since this was the first time that I've been at this conference, what I did was I basically attended most of the sessions, and I also did many of the networking opportunities. I took advantage of that, which actually was very helpful, and I plan on definitely speaking with the people when I come back. I'm sorry that I came late, but I think that this was definitely worth it. Now, just so that you guys know, in order to sign up for, let's say, sam.gov, it's completely free. You do not have to pay. However, focus on me for a little bit. However, to come to the conference, you do have to pay. Okay? Now, as I mentioned before, I am in real estate, so you may wonder, well, what does a real estate investor have to do with getting a government contract? Well, what I found out when I came here is that people who are in the disaster relief, they're looking for housing, and they're short when it comes to housing. So if you are in the real estate profession, if you are someone who has housing, then you definitely want to get a contract, because they're definitely looking for you. I've been walking all over, so that's why I'm a little exhausted. But I just wanted to show you, this occurs every year for the federal division anyway. It occurs every year here at the Walter E. Convention Center here in Washington, D.C. However, I was also told, and I didn't know this until I came, that not only should I sign up for the federal, but I should also look at state, local. And I also found out at another conference, I believe that was at the Albany conference for my state, that I didn't just have to register for my state, but also for other states, because I own properties in different states as well. So anyway, great conference, highly recommended, especially for those of you who are new. I'm about to leave because my family's gonna look for me and pick me up. So let me just show you the conference rooms that we have. So what I liked about the layout is you have the bathrooms here, right? Then these three conference rooms is basically where they talked about different things such as SBA, 8A, veteran, women's certifications and things like that. So definitely, if you're thinking about getting certified by the government, or if you're already certified by the government and you don't know what next steps to take, definitely come to this conference. Again, they have it every year, and they do have other conferences as well. If your state has any conferences, definitely attend those. Okay. All right, so guys, that's all I have for you right now. Enjoy and I probably will update you on more.
Program. So we are pretty much the predominant program for helping small businesses build capacity through teaming in a federal marketplace.
I'm AJ Swigert. I'm the Executive Director of Vendor Relations for the department. So anything that has to do with vendors, it comes through me. So it's very simple. I was back there trying to help a lady talk about, if you're not getting paid, don't worry about it. Just come see me. Okay, if you want to actually learn how to grow your business, come see me. I've been doing this 47 years. So I've learned a couple things along the way.
And he's with the Department of Veteran Affairs.
I'm sorry, yeah. But I was with DOD for 30 years. I was with the State Department and Homeland Security too. So I've been around a couple places.
And he's a tremendous supporter of the Women Veteran-Owned Small Business
Absolutely.
Initiative. Next.
Good afternoon. My name is Rita Tillman. I am with the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Office of Procurement, Acquisition, and Logistics. I'm a small business liaison as well as a customer service advocate. So I actually respond to questions that relate to acquisitions within the National Acquisition Center from VA, the Technical Acquisition Center, and the Strategic Acquisition Center within VA. So any questions regarding potential contracts or with either of those entities, those questions come to me because there's actually like a phone line that I respond to.
Hello, my name is Phyllis Jackson. I'm also with the Department of Veterans Affairs. I work in the Office of Issue Management, Small Business Liaison. I am a procurement analyst, so I work with all the contracting officers as we go about fulfilling our mission to basically build buildings from the ground up, major renovations, sustainability, seismic, etc., for construction projects in excess of $30 million. And so that sounds like a big number. It is, but there's still opportunity for small businesses. And so we'll talk a little bit about that.
Good afternoon. I'm Michael Townsend. I am a procurement counselor with the Virginia Apex Accelerator. If you're not familiar with our programs, we should be your first call. If you want to know how to get into government, are you ready to get into government contract? Your Apex Accelerator should be your first call. Our counseling, training, education programs are free to you. I'll say that again, free. Okay, and I know we have representatives from the DC Apex Accelerator here. They'll raise their hand, they're over in the corner. I thought I saw Marilyn in here as well. So if you're not familiar with the Apex Accelerator program, I hope to give you some insight into it today.
Good afternoon, I'm Mike Balskar. I'm with the Department of Health and Human Services here in Washington, D.C. I'm a small business specialist in the Office of Small Disadvantaged Business Utilization. I support one operational division, or OPDEV as we call it, that's the Office of Acquisition Management Services, but I'm also the team lead for a gaggle of other small business specialists that provide support to other OPDEVs. I just started with HHS about 3 months ago, but I will caveat that with saying I was a procurement center representative for about 8 years with the Small Business Administration, and I supported HHS as well as close to 30 other agencies as a PCR. So that's the perspective that I bring crossing over from SBA and now with this agency.
Would you tell them